Hey everybody, Max coming here's Little Cute Podcast. It's not too long. Hey guys, you enjoying your summer vacation? Are you taking the kids to the pool? It's like, alright kids, go, it's summertime, school's out. You're starting third grade in September, or maybe it's August now, I don't even know. Sometime I don't know when they start school anymore, but you're starting third grade pretty soon. You're gonna have to learn cursive. Oh, what, they don't teach cursive anymore? I don't know what they learn in third grade anymore. You're going to have to learn about global warming and poverty and how all the world's going to shit and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, uplifting topics just to make you feel good. You're going to be learning about all kinds of stuff in elementary school. Nothing useful for your life, but we're going to the pool. It's summertime. We're going to the pool and then we're getting ice cream. Because we're fat Americans and that's what we do. It's summertime. We already had 4th of July. There were fireworks. We got really fat on 4th of July. It's August now. All the good movies already come out. The movies that come out in August always suck. The good ones usually come out in July or May. Because sometimes the movie season starts in May. And Deadpool Wolverine just came out. That's the last good movie of the summer. Even though I haven't seen it yet. That's the last good movie of the summer. No good movies come out in August. That's where they put all the shit. Except they don't even make good movies. Did any movies come out this summer at all? Like what movies came out? Were there any blockbusters? I'm trying to think. I don't even know, dude. Guess Kevin Costner made like that 4-hour Western epic. That was supposed to be like 4 parts. And, well, they did the first part and no one went to see it. So they pulled the second part from theaters. It's like, oopsies. Oh, how we spent $500 million. Oopsies. Oopsie poop, I guess. No one. Yeah, everyone was saying it should have just been like a miniseries, you know? Like the Shogun, you know? Would have been much better, just like cut up an hour. If it's like 12 hours long, you know, might as well just make it 12, you know? I think everyone, you know, no one goes to the movies anymore, Kevin Costner. What are you thinking, dude? What other movies came out this time? I don't even know, man. You know, like Deadpool and Wolverine, that's all I know. And the Kevin Costner movie, I don't even... Did any movies come out? Do people make movies anymore? What happened to movies, dude? What happened to the movies? Yeah, I've been off work last 10 days or so. What day is this? last time I before comedy, it was on Saturday, and I thought it was Friday. I forgot what day it was. Oopsies. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the past 10 days every day. I've been playing for like 8 hours every day. Is that good? Is that being productive? I think I've played like 65 hours over the past 10 days. So yeah, I guess that's 6.5 hours a day I've been averaging. It's pretty good. I think it's a great game. It's a great old school game, you know? Old school RPG, point and click. They're called the point and click RPGs. These were very popular in the 90s, you know, on the PC. On the PC games, you know, there was Fallout. There was Fallout 2. There was Baldur's Gate. There was Baldur's Gate 2. There was some other ones. Can't remember their names now, but I pretty much, me and my buddies, we played all of them. Because we were giant nerds. Anyway, they got Baldur's Gate 3. It's been 20 years since Baldur's Gate 2. And the company that originally made Baldur's Gate went bankrupt. And so some other company bought it. This company called Larian Studios. Anyway, yeah, I remember seeing this game like 5 years ago. They did like at one of the game conferences or whatever, you know? They're like presenting it, you know? That was like 5 years ago, and then it finally came out last year. I was like, holy guacamole, what took so long? I guess maybe COVID. I don't know. But finally came out last year, and of course it's like 150 gigabytes on your computer there, you know? So like I never had space on my computer, but I just recently installed a new hard drive, you know? So I was able to finally get this game a year later, you know? Which is kind of good because it's like, well, it's all patched up, you know? It's all patched up, no more bugs. It's all patched up. This game's great though. You know, you can choose your race. You can choose your race and gender, or you can be non-binary too. It's okay. You know, you can be whatever you want. You can be non-binary. Just like the XY chromosome women that are fighting in the Olympics. You can be non-binary. It's okay. You can choose your race. You can be a half elf. You can be a half wood elf. You can be a halfling. You can be a half orc. You can be half whatever you want. You know, you can just be half. You can be half gay, half straight. You know, basically. I mean, speaking of sexuality, man, everybody in this game is bisexual, dude. You know, because like, you know, the game, you know, you can be a man or a woman. You know, so or of course non-binary, right? But you can also like romance all of the sub characters. You know, you can go on little cutie dates with them. You know, and be like, hey, how are you doing? You look pretty cute. What are you doing with your? What are you doing there? Oh, you look so cute. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Oh, did you get this for me? Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, you know, you can do it like for both. You know, so like if you play as a man, then all the male characters are gay and they want to fuck you. And all the female characters are straight and they want to fuck you. But if you play as a woman, all the male characters are straight and they want to fuck you, and all the female characters are gay. And like everybody's bisexual, man. Everybody's down to fuck. That's for sure. Which you know, I don't know if you've ever seen like people doing their cosplay. You know, all these nerds doing cosplay. You know, it's basically, you know, all the women is basically like, look at my tits. I'm an elf, but look at my. You can see my tits, and my ass. I'm an elf though. I'm holding a sword, and I have little ears, but look at my ass and tits. I'm an elf with a sword and tits. You know, so basically, you can bang everybody. You know, I started playing this game. You know, I was like, you know, I started as a rogue. I started as a human rogue, and then I made friends with a lizard girl, and she wanted to fuck me right away, and so we banged. On the shores of the ocean, but the other human girl who I really wanted to get with, you know, she's hard to get, you know, because she's a cleric, you know, she's religious, you know, so she doesn't want to, she wants to be like, you know, she wants to be taken out to dinner and shit, you know, but the lizard girl, man, she's totally done, like, you don't have to do anything, she wants to fuck you and act like this game has 3 acts, you know, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and the religious girl, you know, she doesn't want to fuck till Act 3, you know, but the lizard girl, she wants to fuck in Act 1, the game just started, she's like, let's go. Let's wait till the lights go out. You can lick my lizard boobs. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. You know, so I banged her a few times, you know, and then I had to break up with her, like in Act 2. You know, I was like, all right, look, lizard baby, it's not working out. All right, we can still be friends. We can still travel around and try to get these tadpoles, these Clue-2 tadpoles out of our heads, these mind flayer tadpoles out of our heads. We can still be friends and go on this journey, but we're not banging anymore, okay? First off, you're a lizard girl, and you lay eggs. It doesn't really make any sense that we can have sex, you know, because we're a completely different species. But apparently, I don't know how the anatomy works. All these different races, apparently, they can all intermingle there, you know. Anyway, so I dumped the lizard girl, you know. Then I finally got with the cleric girl, you know. She was worshiping the dark god, you know, her whole life, you know, but it turned out to be a lie. Her whole life turned out to be a lie. She was worshiping the dark god. And I was like, baby, you've been worshiping the dark god your whole life. It's a lie. She's like, it's right. That's right. And then she bleached her hair. And like her hair used to be black. And then she bleached her hair white. And she's like, okay, I'm ready to fuck now. I don't believe in my god anymore. And I bleached my hair white. I'm ready to lose my virginity, you know. So then we did it, and then like right after we did it, you know, we're in Act 3. We go to this whorehouse there, you know, and there's these two dark elf twins that are prostitutes, you know, and they're like, oh yeah, we're the best prostitutes in this whorehouse. You want to bang us? It's gonna be 500 gold. And it's like, holy 500 gold, dude. Yeah, I was like, all right, let's do it, you know. And it's like, you can hire one of us, or you can hire both of us. We're male female twins. You can hire both of us, but you know, we're going to have an orgy with your partner, too. And, you know, and the cleric girl at first, like, before you bang her, she's like, I don't want to lose my virginity in an orgy with 2 dark elves, you know? But then after you bang her, she's like, okay, I'm down. I've only had sex one time. For my second sexual experience, I want to have an orgy with 2 prostitutes. Man, I hope they have condoms, dude. Should definitely get some diseases there, you know? These dark elves. I mean, I don't know what kind of disease the dark elves have, but it's got to be, you know, something magical, right? Yeah. Anyway, the game company kind of did a cop out there, you know, because like they do the orgy scene there, you know, and they don't show anything, you know. The screen just goes black, and like it's like a voiceover description. It's like, hey man, come on, I paid $60 for this game, all right? I want to see full penetration. And I was telling my buddy, trying to get my buddy to play. I'm like, dude, you can have gay sex with all the characters, and he's like, do they have fully erect penises? I'm like, well, no, there's soft penises, but you can choose. You can choose when you're creating your character. You can choose from 4 different penises. 2 of them are circumcised, and 2 of them are not circumcised. And he's like, well, do we get to see them fully erect? I'm like, no, they didn't prog that. Maybe you have to download a mod for that, but Anyway, it's a great game, Baldur's Gate. Highly recommend that if you're into the point-and-click RPGs, old school from the 90s. It's a fun game. It's a good way to waste your life. It's a good way to waste your life because life has no meaning. It's a good way to waste your time and wait to die. That's all we're doing. We're all just sitting around waiting to die. Anyway, thanks for listening. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.